Rematch that nobody asked for, but everybody deserves to see. Lepid and Horizon are back team, and welcome everybody to the Sportiest stream. Hopefully, you all are doing well out there. It's been a long time waiting. Get the show match once again. It's gonna be fun here. It's gonna be a great night of action here. As Lepid takes on Horizon. Is a set of 5. Bit of an interesting. You wait on these teams. I'm already cutting out. 1 second. Not a good start. So let me fix that real. Let me remove something. I've been having this issue for a while now. Let's see, how do I fix that? Oh, is this better? There we go. I had to fix it a little bit. I'm just removing my noise gate entirely here. Noise gate's kind of having some issues right now. Sorry about that, everyone. We're back. We're gonna hope you all are doing all apologies on, as I had to make sure my noise gate wasn't messing me up. I don't think it's entirely my noise gate. I think a lot of it has to do with my microphone not being in the right space. Something that's gonna have to happen over time. We'll get it sorted out soon enough. All of you out there who are watching, it's gonna be a good day for action. Quite a nice match for all of you here. Lepid takes on Horizon. 1v1, what they call the 1v1 pentathlon or the 1v1 gauntlet. This is actually the second time they've done this. There's a reason why. This is, for me at least, because I remember the last time they did this was 8 months ago. Last did it. Doing the same 5 game modes as well. It's 5 different game modes, 5 different games. It's a set of 5, so they're playing 5 games guaranteed. The winner is the player who scores more, not the player who wins more games. Generally, if you win more games, you're gonna score by it. Some around Horizon, Lepid. 5 different game modes. It went in the order: Snow Day, Drop Shot, Rumble, Hoops, Soccer. It's a little different. They haven't changed their first game. It is still Snow Day, but their second is now Hoops. Their third is Drop Shot. Their 4th is Rumble. Their 5th is Soccer. I think every single game mode we're getting closer and closer to Soccer game mode. Closer to more like what I would consider normal. There's and again with being most schools wins. Last time around it was Horizon who took the victory. Overall, in that, it's an important game for him. Here he wants that revenge. He's the one who actually scheduled this match in the first place. Desperately in. Match again is Snow Day. Iron game mode's just a little bit of fun here. Rematch where Lepid's hoping to get the win. Again, get your predictions in prediction pool. Reminder, it's 5 games, most goals wins, and instead of our usual record scorecard, we actually have a goal scorecard today. So, the overlay is going to look a little different. As we get into our match, again, you can see those little zeros. That's how many goals they've scored. Right now, it's set at 0. As we get into our set of 5 gauntlets, Lepid on the blue, or otherwise known as Lepid mode, Horizon on the orange, and a set of 5 here. This starts in Snow Day. Last time the day went to Snow Day, it was actually one of the best game modes for Horizon. He won by 3 goals. It's definitely a play where he can do well, although he didn't get that challenge. Now Lepid's gonna get the scoring in his favor. And the weird part about Snow Day as well is just how tough it is to challenge the puck. And you can see there from Horizon, jumped cleanly over it. You know, so often in a regular 1v1, that's a very, you know, that's a smart challenge there. You single jumps into it, you can recover, but in Puck 1v1, you don't really want to jump too much. It's actually potentially detrimental. So for Lepid, this is one of the game modes he struggled in last time around. He, again, lost by 3 goals. The game mode that he really struggled in was the Hoops game mode, where he lost by 2, as well as the Soccer game mode. Again, he lost all those game modes by 2 or more goals. Again, for Lepid, the games he won were the Drop Shot and Rumble game mode. Won Drop Shot in overtime by a single goal. He won Rumble by 2, and again, he's trying to see if he can win a little bit more here, and more importantly, keep things close whenever he is losing. Issues they had with some of those games, just how badly he started off with them. Not wrong, I think in the Soccer game mode, the very last game that they played, he was down by, I think, 4 or 5 goals at one point, and they did make that comeback to make it close. Really wants to put yourself in that position as Lepid right now, making sure he stays that way here as Horizon. With Lepid will be kept up here as Lepid's going to get that clear. Horizon and Lepid both have been on various different teams on the stream since then, but Lepid specifically right now is on Team Skyline Ember in the Ascent Tournament Series. Very good chance we'll be seeing him at least once during his regular season. How Team Skyline is expected to play. Of course, it's a 1v1. It's a little different, and I haven't even mentioned the fact that these players have gotten a lot better since we last saw them. And I think when we first saw them, they were hanging on that GC1 rank range, high champion in ones. Now they're definitely high GC2 at the very least, as Horizon's nearly snuck that one by the back poster. He's got another chance here. Lepid will get the block, holding the 1-goal lead. Feeling that pressure is another chance for Horizon. Won't be able to get to that one either as Lepid once again getting the blocks, but Horizon stealing boost. And with how heavy that puck is or how tough it is to move, if he can just get a little bit of momentum, it's going to be very tough for Lepid to stop him without any resources. Oh, but Lepid doesn't waste any time. What a challenge. Now just needs the last touch. Oh, he's missed it. Still in front, but he won't get another chance on it here. Horizon will be thankful that shot somehow stayed wide. Lepid heading all the way back as Horizon will go upfield. No goals here for Horizon. Lepid, I don't think he can keep holding this 1-goal lead and expect it to do enough for him here. He's got to get a few more goals. Really extend this lead against Horizon. Even the last time when they started off with Snow Day, it was a relatively low-scoring game mode, only 9 goals, for both these players. But it was Horizon's game to win. We're going to be cycling through these game modes too, so once one of these modes is done, that's it. It's over. And we'll be moving to another one here as Lepid takes his time. Will not be able to win that challenge against Horizon. Does control this one very well, and Lepid really making sure that he does not jump. Whatever he does, he doesn't want to jump, because he knows that that puck, it's easy to jump over, as he's going to take a second one. As he takes the demo on Horizon. After so much fighting, it is Lepid who will score again, keeping Horizon shutouts. I doubt we're going to be seeing shutouts for any team, any player, in any of these next couple game modes. No Day, definitely one that can have that, as Horizon's missed the kickoff completely there. Will head back with the puck. Well, I think he's just looking to not let Horizon have any momentum here, as 2-goal lead suffice for Lepid, as oh dear, I think that's an own goal for Horizon. It is. That's gonna roll in up the post. He had issues with own goals before. He had one, a tragic own goal the last time they did this matchup in the Drop Shots playoffs. Lepid now a 3-goal lead, just looking to extend it just a little bit more. Again, the last time around, he could not win by more than 2 goals in any game. Around, he's looking to make sure he gets off to a good start here. Horizon trying to pick up the pace a little bit more. See if Lepid will just make a mistake, but again, these 50s from Lepid have been exactly what you should be doing in the Snow Day 1v1. By 3, leading by 3. It is not in any rush to let Horizon have any offense. He's looking for a fourth one here. That touch, though. To help him out. Horizon, though, gets juked as the puck bounces right over him. Time running out. Maybe he'll get one more chance. Lepid on the sidewall here. Still a very good opportunity for Horizon to take, but Lepid's not letting him have it here. 10 seconds. Counting down. And Lepid, oh, he's whiffed it! Should be open! Horizon will put it in! With 1 second to go, it was a mistake from Lepid. And Horizon will make sure he's not shut out this game. A whiff in midair. That puck twirls right around the challenge from Lepid. Horizon scores this one. Well, he won't have enough time to win out this game. Reminder, it's based on how many goals you score, not on how many games you win. Every goal matters, even if you're losing. We'll win this game, though. 3-1. Very low-scoring start, but not to be much of a surprise in Snow Day. Again, that scoreboard will be updating after every single game. Make sure our goals listed here. Next game mode here will be Hoops. So, yet another game mode that Horizon did really well in last time around. We'll see if he can do it here, though. There we go. Hoops. 1v1 modes. It was interesting. Hoops was one that Lepid really struggled in. It's a tough game mode to understand. It's probably the toughest game mode to really wrap your head around, because the net's completely different. The whole feel of the game is completely different. There's a whole different strategy in Hoops, and it's very obvious with how the field is set up. Game went over again. Lepid has it now a 2-goal advantage. Moving in here to our Hoops Stadium. Again, we are back to the 1v1 action. And last game ended 3-1. And the better of the two for that one. Game, although that again he struggled in last time. But the benefit about this is that again, with how good these players have gotten, probably going to be a lot tougher to get goals. Last time around, there were 12 goals combined. It's still probably going to be relatively high scoring, but improved mechanics, improved aerial control. It's going to be a much closer game. And I think it was last time here as Horizon get on that target. Lepid will get his there as Horizon pumps out, and how small the stadium is as well. Recoveries aren't going to be too much of an issue for these players. Smaller field than a standard field is, so a lot easier to recover. Oh, oh no. The rim just absolutely stuffed at Lepid's attempted dribble there. And Horizon now, another chance on. It will be blocked by Lepid as take this one to the sidewall. Heavy first touch, but Horizon's still not challenging here. In fact, he is going to wait for this one to fall in front of him. Lepid, though, takes it. Bumped out of the way. Horizon's going to send this one away, but going back for boost. He'll have space. Up he goes, but not going to fool Lepid. Hitting on the back wall, and that back wall defense is going to be what's tested out of these players. Horizon just trying to find his chances. He's playing very, very close, but bit once again on the dribble here, and he's not afraid to go for those. As a miss there! It's goal one for Lepid! Oh, that's going to hurt Horizon. That was one that he knew he had. It was just a flying flick. Not a very powerful shot. Horizon had that one, he just missed it off the back wall. And Lepid mode. 1-goal advantage. Horizon now will have to answer. Back wall, flicked under. That's actually going to go in. Lepid will not get back in time. And Horizon has even the scoreline. He just dips it under Lepid, gets the dunk on him too. Just enough on it. Horizon has answered back. Won the kickoff too. This could be a very good chance for a second goal. That touch actually gonna go straight down. Lepid. Tough save, but he does get to it in time. He'll attack the back wall, but a tough time to challenge these 50s here. Horizon's pretty good at this game mode. But again, he's just taking the dribble approach. He's keeping things grounded. He's not trying to play in the air too much. Doesn't want to commit himself to any play that he doesn't feel confident in. Has to be careful doing that because it's pretty easy to make mistakes in that, waiting on the ground and not challenging too heavily. Again, there's a chance for a dribble here, and again, he's playing to the ground. Horizon does take the 50. Shot could have been a whole lot better. He's got a follow-up chance though. Lepid, nowhere to be seen. Oh, he's missed it completely. He panicked under the pressure. And Horizon proving this is still his game mode. Lepid. I don't know why he thought he needed to challenge that when he had time. Must have thought that that shot was a lot weaker. It's just a panic play for Lepid, who had a lot more time than he thought he did. Now he's won the kickoff. Bang! Right in for Lepid mode. And he's tied this game up. And it is still quite a high-scoring matchup. Even with how much better these players are. And once again, one of the game modes that, again, Lepid was not good in last time. I don't know how much practice he's had in hoops, but I can tell he is still, at least by appearance, the weaker-looking player in this game mode. So he's really just making sure that he plays damage control. That, even if he does lose this one, he's not looking to lose here. He would love to win this game mode. Because again, some of these later game modes are game modes that he was better in. As Horizon again has Lepid beat. He had no boost left. But as hopeless as it could be for Lepid, he just missed his backflip challenge. Again, he's panicking. He doesn't want Horizon to take this up, but he knows that that's what's going to happen. And he's rushing to get to these challenges. Slows things down. Is a little bit more calm on, the play. Surely that would be enough for him here as get back in time, Horizon. Hit once again. Backflip. No, he's gonna go for the bump instead. Doesn't get it. Still in front. Horizon will avoid running into the rim to keep that one out. In fact, it's another one where, again, Lepid's not challenging early enough. And Horizon's gonna score again here, and Lepid, he just can't wrap his head around this game mode. Again, he just hesitates. He waits. Can't do that in hoops. Horizon's gonna score on you that way. Now 2 goals up. Horizon really making sure that he takes over. Won hoops last time around, I think by 3 goals, so. Oh, he won by 2 goals, actually, if I remember. Oh. I'm looking to make sure he keeps consistent. Brings this all to a clean slate. Field. Lepid does get that dump, but he's having a tough time having his head around this mode. Now he'll go for yet another flick. Rift on that one. Horizon. Not on, and weak first touch for Lepid. Straight back to the opposition. Horizon's gonna work with this. Straight shot. Lepid does go for the early challenge, and it won't work in his favor, but Horizon, he's feeling pretty comfortable. It just, again, does not like this game mode. He's not exactly an aerial-based player. See him often. He likes to play the ground game. He likes to take dribbles. He doesn't like to commit himself to these, flying shots, and it does come back to hurt him in a game mode like this, where you have to be comfortable in the air. And he's just looking for these flicks. That touch, though, very heavy. Even get the demo on Horizon as well. That's going to be more space for Horizon to work with. Sidewall he goes. Lepid not letting him have that space. Horizon still has him. That shot nearly on. Follow-up also off the post. He'll go again. Lepid just can't let anything else in. He would love to end this game just with a clean slate, with a clean score line, but Horizon's not letting him have it here. It keeps itself up. Maybe one more chance to just get one more goal, but it will head wide. And Horizon will take the hoops matchup 4-2. Far cry from the 12 goals we saw last time. Line tied at 5 goals each. This series from these last 3 games. 5-5. Fans might stay this way for a little while if these two players. Next game mode is drop shots. Very low scoring game mode overall. Oh wait. Game mode that Leopard did win. He won it in overtime last time around by a single goal, obviously. The relatively low scoring game mode usually stays very, very close. Overall, guys, work on this. Here we go. Let's get into drop shot. Waste no time here. Game 3 of our 5-game series is upon us. I just noticed my thing says best of 7. I should really fix that. Lepid. Again, he won this game mode. Scoreline at the end of the quarter 3. Game mode where you can really outplay your opponents. You got with by far the biggest net out of all of them. It's also going to be the game mode that determines who takes the lead late in the series, which could be of huge importance for both sides. As Horizon right now. Damage here, but Lepid will flick this one back. Now he drops it down. Was looking, I think, to try to drop it on the floor that had all the opening spaces on it. And you're seeing Horizon do the exact same thing. They're searching for that net. They're searching for the goal, but he's finding it. Here's Horizon with a deadlock on the midfield. Lepid really can't let him score this early, or else he is going to be in big trouble for the rest of this game. In fact, he is going to get a little bit of damage, but again, Horizon with ball control. Lepid again panicking. He's really rushing a lot of these plays. I see Lepid just slow things down, not try to, rush out these plays. Just slow it down, take his time. Horizon is kind of in a match like this, be able to not make mistakes, which is going to happen when you start to panic under the pressure. As that touch from Horizon really went in. Lepid will clear it back, but he's got a ton of damage at the end of this play. There's a huge opening now for Horizon in the back corner. With the ball in his possession, and with a lot more net to look at, Lepid has to play very carefully here. A couple places that Horizon can shoot at. Gotta play some smart defense here. Again, just gonna clear this one out. One thing he cannot let himself do is overcommit, and that's exactly what he does there. Dribble bounce. It's just the safety. Instead, he's just putting it away again, but no damage taken by Horizon. Lepid, flip reset. That's gonna open up a huge net here. Yet again, more space for Lepid to score with. But Horizon's got the huge advantage as Lepid pinches it away. He may not be near his the goal that he wants to shoot on, but he is far away from his own. I think he won't mind that at all. Clear touch. Will be first to it as Lepid went for that challenge. Don't like that position. It's a wide open net. Horizon's missed it though. Now he gets the bump. Surely he scores here. He will. For Lepid, it's just an aggressive challenge, really, without any reason to do so. And with how much of that net is open on his side, Horizon's not missing. He makes sure I change the series to be the best of Evo. So, next up here is, again, he really can't afford to lose this game by more than one goal. Game mode that he's supposed to be the better player, and he has, again, a huge opening now on the side that he can score on, and you can tell that Horizon is looking to defend it. What a flick, though! Oh, he caught him off guard. Without too much damage taken by Horizon. Lepid's already answered back here. Little flick outward. Was not ready. And with a goal like that, Lepid's got confidence back in him as he looks going to go for the dunk challenge. When he gets it perfectly, too. Can't even score on this play. He will! Oh, what a perfectly played kickoff for Lepid. And all of a sudden, this game has turned itself around. He went for the dunk kickoff, and just look at all this time he has. Time you don't get often in a drop shot. But Lepid makes it work. Horizon. Manage anymore. Will almost take that one. I didn't know what he was doing for a second there, but he actually took the risk for that small net instead of taking more damage. Now he's got a much bigger net to look at. Lepid will be taking over here as he's going to 50 this one down. No damage there. Horizon is his defense well. Where does he go for here? He's just going to go for the center of the field. Going to be very tough for Lepid to cover this ground now. With how many spaces are starting to be vulnerable. He's challenging really early. This time it works for him, but can't rely on that to work for you always, especially with a 1-goal lead like this. He doesn't need to score anymore to take this game, to take the lead in the series. A flick away. As hello, Moon. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. You're doing well, my friend. This is not a drop shot tournament. Lepid and Horizon are playing a 1v1 show match, but they're playing in multiple different game modes. Our first game mode was Snow Day. Our second was Hoops. The scoreline out of both those games, because the winner is actually by who scores most, is 5-5. The goals scored in this game will be added to that tally. This is game 3 of 5. Next game mode is Rumble, and the game after that is 1v1 Soccer. It's just multiple different game modes. These guys did a version of this about 8 months ago, which Horizon did win 26-23. Is looking for revenge, and with a 1-goal lead here in this drop shot game. Absolutely looking to take another one. Is that ball? It's going to find its way in. Lepid with a late screamer. As that ball just bounced its way across. I mean, we knew it was going to go in. It just was, is it going to go in time? And it found its way. And rarely do you see players with a 2-goal lead in drop shot, but Lepid, that kickoff that got him that second goal was the turning point of this game. And boy, did it make a difference. Horizon now is the only one that can score at this position. Will he be able to take it here? Lepid is playing all-time defense, but Horizon can't get to it. And it will be Lepid mode with a 2-goal lead after this game. And we go to Rumble next. Now the scoreline. 8-6. Right now, the one favorite in this position after 2 games. Last time around, it was all tied. So Lepid actually doing a lot better now. You know that he's improved a lot. He's getting challenged to rematch. Playing his game mode. Going to game 4 here, and Horizon, it was a rough game mode there because again that second goal absolutely demoralized him. When Lepid got that kickoff against him, like that really just kind of sunk his battle here. But the nice thing is, next game mode's Rumble. It's a game mode that last time around he did win. He won. It was, I believe, the lowest scoring game mode. He's got to pick up a few goals. Fortunately, he's only 2 goals behind. That is very doable. He just can't allow himself to get behind by too much. Or else he's going to rely heavily on that final 1v1 soccer game mode, which exactly game mode that is easy for either player here. Game mode they're both most used to. Advantage in many ways for Lepid if he can just find a way to get a win here. Again, he's now won 2 game modes. He's now won drop shot. Horizon will win hoops. Really important for Horizon here if he can win this Rumble game mode, as Lepid's going to start with the tornado. Fortunately for us, because of the way Battle League works, we actually don't know what game modes these guys are in, so we're about as blind as they are when it comes to what power-ups they have. But I guess that's all the fun of it here, is that we'll be surprised just as much as you are. Horizon's got a power-up here. Which one is it? Oh, he's got the boots! Oh! Great usage of that play. And yeah, for Lepid, he had the swapper. Yeah, there's not much use you can have with that thing. As soon as that shot's on target, he cannot use that. A bad time for that power-up to be used. As yeah, I don't blame you, Cosmics. Yeah, this is regular 1v1 is the next one. That game 5, the final game of the series. is regular 1v1. This is Rumble. He's gonna try to play regular 1v1. He's got him on the kickoff there. That touch was not very good. There's an open chance here. Horizon doesn't have it. Oh, and he used the haymaker. Turn around. Wombo combo. Lepid with his first. And of all the things that could have happened there, I don't think Horizon was thinking about the haymaker. Lepid answers. 1-1. He's back as well. He's Horizon to work with, but that touch wide. Lepid. Self pass off the sidewall. Another haymaker here. That time it is into the back corner. He was looking for net. You knew he was, but didn't use it very well. There's a grappler. Go very far for Horizon. That grappling hook, I think, is one of the weaker power-ups in 1v1. It forces you to commit to plays, and generally you don't really want to do that in ones. A weaker version of the haymaker, because haymaker also has less time to set up. Oh, a freezer used against him. He'll boot this though. Horizon's completely gone, and there is no chance he's getting back to that one. Not a bad use of the freezer, but he probably should have waited a little bit longer until Lepid committed for that shot. He took a really early freeze, which isn't exactly going to stall Lepid in any way. Them being ejected out of defense. This could be a pretty high-scoring 1v1. Last time out, again, it was 4-2 was the ending scoreline. It was relatively low-scoring. Surprised, because I thought it was going to be the most complex and probably the most interesting game mode, the one that was most likely to see a player kind of run away with it. Well, probably behind the 1v1 Sakar. Lepid, what's he doing here? Oh, he's getting demoed first, that's what it is. Horizon with the power hitter. Take a real shot here. But a plunger for Lepid, I think that's why he tried to delay it. And fooled. Already almost halfway through this game. Now Lepid's got his power hitter, but he's gone all in on that challenge. And Horizon didn't even have to use that power up there. A bit obvious for Lepid, he went for that final pad. Had he just gone a little earlier, I think he would have caught him. Bit too slow. That's when Horizon can step up to the plate. Out is Lepid. Horizon. Second touch for Lepid will keep it going, and here goes a grapple hook. Oh yeah, and that's the issue with the grappling hook. You're forced to commit, and players can prepare for that. Horizon with a very smartly made challenge. And he sees that grapple hook being used, and forces Lepid to commit to the back wall with it. Hit it off the back wall, essentially set up Horizon for the perfect counterattack. But that grappling hook just doesn't work super often. Perhaps that works well whenever you're really close to the ball. Work well in when you're that far away. Horizon, yeah, a lot of time. Therefore it is. Now Lepid's gonna go for a straight shot. Oh, and Horizon missed it! I think Horizon, second-guessed himself there. And Lepid just went for it there. He's not against doing that, but I do find it surprising that Horizon didn't save that one. Definitely not out of his reach. Horizon will take that against him here, and Lepid again. Now he's got kickoff to work with. Wins it on the challenge. Able to take the score, but will go off the sidewall. It always missed that shot. Other power-ups are going to be in play here. What does Lepid have in store? He's got offensive control. Freezer used by Horizon. Lepid now waiting. Oh, is it spikes? It was Lepid's freeze that was used. Spikes for Horizon. Dribble. Oh, and he's missed it. Oh, he had the net, and he shot it wide. That was a huge chance for Horizon. I can't believe he missed that one. And now he's been booted out. Lepid, he's been very good with that boost so far tonight. And leading it, by one. Not complaining, that's for sure. Lepid sends this back. Horizon's waiting, but it's Lepid who takes the skies. He'll get twisted away, and it still falls in. An own goal for Horizon. I can see what he was trying to do there. He was trying to keep the ball above the net, but just didn't have enough power under it. Lepid actually, I think, went over the tornado. Work. It is Lepid who right now has proven that he really did deserve this rematch. Horizon's flicked over. Hang out for him here, but a lot of opportunities to take this back, and now a swapper. I think that was Lepid's swapper because he was totally ready for that. Lepid clears it back again. Here's Horizon with the Disruptor against. That's the first time we've seen a Disruptor so far. And he's not having a good time with it. It's in front of the net. He'll keep it away. Sure, he's got another power up by now. Better use it here. Lepid, oh, he's backflipped it. It's wide open. It's in. And it's Horizon who may be able to battle back in this one. Boy, things are going to get interesting here. I'm running low, but Horizon's gonna have at least a chance here to get his power up, as long as he can keep control. Stays in. Lepid clears it out, and Horizon will stand no chance. A 1-goal win for Lepid, but he extends his lead just a little bit more. That. Great position. Chloe Moon, I didn't say it to you, but congrats on the win recently in Radiant. About your victory, I hope. 5-4 scoreline there. Lepidmode will be changing. Now it's just Sakar. There's nothing changed about this. It's Sakar. It's what you'd call normal. Lepid, who now with 5 goals, has now made it in total. Of Horizon. Lepid has now won 3 of the game modes. But only a 3-goal lead is not exactly a confidence-based win. We go into our final game mode, and this could really turn things around. As we know it, 1v1 to end things out. Horizon, yeah, not only does he have to win, he has to win by at least 3 to force a tiebreaker. He's gonna do really well this game. He's starting off that way. That is exactly what he was looking for. You're looking for that goal, an early strike, an early start. And it will be Lepid now. He's got an answer. Oh, what a weird flick that is. He kind of lost control of that thing, but I don't think he's complaining if it goes in. Horizon with the overcommits, and again, all Lepid has to do this game is just make sure that even if he loses, he doesn't lose by 3 or more. If he loses by 3, we're forced into a tiebreaker situation. I get excited for that, because that is a very real possibility. And for Lepid, by the point he was playing, by the time he was playing soccer the last time around, he was losing quite badly actually, losing by 2 actually. He was not losing that badly. He was losing by 2 though. So again, these kind of leads, they do have an effect on people. And for Horizon again, he's trying to prove that his win last time around was no fluke. Goals. He needs to get him relatively quickly. Here's a flip reset attempt. Will be kept out as Lepid. He's upfield here. He'll demo out Horizon as well. He's gonna take out a good amount of time as well. A lot of time for Horizon to get that 3-goal lead, but you don't really want to leave it late. Lepid, high flick. Horizon with that block, but he's got to get in front again. Follow-up shot. No chance for Horizon on that one. And it is a 1-goal advantage for him. He'll just win this game as well. That would be quite... As another for Lepid. And with a 2-goal advantage, we're looking pretty good here for the player looking to, again, win after that rematch again. Although I will say this time around, it is a much more low-scoring game, at least so far. Interesting aspect to think about how, these players have gotten better and the defenses specifically have gotten better. Fewer goals. Both of them, which, again, definitely shows. There's catch there. He's got to be careful, though, because that early chance for Horizon did come in time. Oh, Lepid waits back. Horizon's going to beat Lepid. It's completely turned around. If he turns like that, you got to wait on the goal line. It was Lepid who, I think, was expecting Horizon to go a lot faster than that. But when you push up, when you turn like that, you're giving away that back wall. That's exactly what Horizon's plan was in the first place. And for this is going to be by far the longest game out of all of them. Was the last time around? It should be this time around. It's the game mode these two are most used to. Gonna take that boost, Horizon, with absolutely nothing to work with. Even a pad here for him. We'll get that one though. Well, boost. Oh, Lepid, he may just let him walk in here, but he'll be breathing a sigh of relief. That one stayed wide. And now he's got an air dribble attempt. Horizon waiting, save off the crossbar. That one pinballed in front of the goal, but Lepid's chance goes awry. Horizon, quick chance. Doesn't hit it on target. He'll go again, but Lepid already waiting for him. But he'll go up in the air. Flip reset. Yet again for Lepid. He's going for those solo efforts. 2 minutes to go. Horizon's under a lot of pressure. He's gotta score at least 4 more, but probably way more than that, just knowing how these 1v1s usually turn out. What Lepid has to do is just waste out time, not let Horizon get too much of a lead against him. Another challenge win. It's an open net, and it is more for Lepid mode. If things not been good enough for him. Well, Horizon, it has not started off well. It doesn't look like it's going to be ending well either. He's really got to push now for these goals because he has very little time left. And again, he doesn't have to. It's not about winning this game. He's got to win by a multi-goal lead, at least 3. So he's got a lot of work against him ahead of him here to get these victories. As Horizon again, he's going to be early there. That one dunked it out. Lepid will be there for it. Horizon takes it back. Less than a minute to go here. He's got to get goals, and he's got to get them fast. This is it. Rolling in front. Horizon dunks through. Lepid actually got to that in time, but won't have enough on it to keep it out. Horizon, this better be the start of a comeback, or else his hopes are waning. Lepid, though, right off the kickoff. Again, not wasting time. And he'll get another one off the kickoff. It's a, you know, you blink and you'll miss it kind of stuff here. He is scoring quickly at will. Lepid, I don't really have much to say right now. He's just winning the kickoff, and he's scoring off of it. Not much else I can say about it, but for Horizon, he may have just ran out of steam late here. 40 seconds left. Only a matter of time, although he will get one back. You know, Lepid's not immune to getting scored off the kickoff. And Lepid, he challenged Horizon for this rematch. He's come in prepared, that's for sure. He has absolutely made things work for himself. You know, as long as he lets this game kind of roll out, and as long as he doesn't drop too many, he could win. He would be winning 4 games of the series. Obviously, he'd be winning that goal margin by a good, comfortable amount. Horizon's got to keep up the challenges. This one is all about getting that ball up to offense, but Lepid, oh, he's missed it here. He has an open chance. Horizon's going to score back, and time here might be helpful here for him. Still, though, he's got to score 4 goals. He's got 15 seconds. I don't see this as being enough time, but if he can make the most out of it, he might just have an opportunity. But time is very much minimal here, as Lepid's going to keep it away. He takes it away off the kickoff, and Horizon will run out of opportunities. I want to keep this game going, but he won't even have that chance. He's getting bumps out of the shot. And lepidmode will take this game and the series as a result. 5, the scoreline of this final game. It was close. That's exactly not what he wanted there. He needed it to be a little bit more one-sided. The last time we did this matchup, it was 26-21, won by Horizon. It was 47 goals total. This time around, far fewer. Just 34. Again, a win like that. What a win. What a matchup there. Lepid, who will take this one. And in great fashion, too. And when we see players just, who are playing that way, who are, looking confident, who call for that, rematch, so often it's about overconfidence. There was no overconfidence about that. It was a great performance from Lepid. Horizon, he definitely put up a good battle. He will not be able to win this one. And a favorable result for Lepid, but that's it for us here. It's just a fun little night of action. Wanted to bring you guys a fun, kind of matchup here. Where did the audio go? Audio's still here. The audio hasn't left. What do you mean, where did the audio go? Did you just mean I did fall quiet sometimes. When people are just scoring off the kickoff, it's kind of tough to talk about it over and over again and, be able just to talk about it, but credit where credit's due. Good job on Lepid in getting that win, and congrats on him. We might have to do this a third time to, round it out. It was a series one. First series was won by Horizon. Lepid has won the second one. And we might have to do this a third time, but for us, we're going to get a raid out. Thank you all so much for joining the Sportiest stream and for watching this little show match. We'll be going offline now, but we'll be live again tomorrow with some 3v3 action, a little bit more of the usual. Now, have a great night, everybody. Take care.